You know, the debate has been raging for a while now on who actually wears the pants in the family. And you might be surprised to learn that a new study shows that men are feeling less powerful than ever before. The public power struggle between men and women is a battle that's been raging on for centuries. Between pay inequality in the workplace and power dynamics in society, males seem to be the consistent winner. However, a recent study shows that a new power shift might be on the horizon. It's reported that more men believe they have less power in their private lives when compared to their female counterparts. Women have become the predominant decision makers in their private lives, organizing family activities, social gatherings, while men have taken a backseat role. Yet both men and women agree that having power in private is more valuable than having power in their public life. And with this power role swap growing stronger, could this private power shift signal a public shift is on the way? Dr. Judy Ho is a superstar neuropsychologist who hosts the popular podcast Supercharged Life with Dr. Judy. So, Dr. Judy, what do you think about this study?
Well, it's really interesting, Dr. Ian, because this idea of men not feeling as much control in their private lives, it really does make sense to me, because right now feels like a lot of things are out of our control. Things are shifting all the time. And guess what? Human beings, we need consistency. We need to feel like we are masters of our own universes to some extent so that we can feel good about ourselves and achieve calm. And when everything in our life feels out of control, then we look for those things that we can control. And now those little decisions matter. It does matter what we're going to be doing this weekend. It matters what we're going to eat for dinner, when before maybe you just went with the flow. And when you can't control everything around you, you're looking for some way to establish some type of consistency. There is just so much to coordinate now. And even though it is leading to certain relationships getting stronger through dealing with the conflict, some partners are saying we've been fighting more than ever and we've been having difficulty seeing eye to eye. Lots of research has shown that when you work on a common goal together, you grow closer emotionally, you see the positive traits in the other person, and it also helps you to develop more resiliency to solve other bigger problems that come down your path. And I think that that's what's really important with partnerships right now. Think of things that you can really work on together and also really try to communicate. I think that sometimes partners will say, I know exactly what my husband or my wife wants, but then they realize they've never even had that conversation of what are the expectations in the household, who is supposed to be in charge of what. They don't realize that for years their partner has actually been resentful of them this whole time. And that's why it's so important more than ever to focus on teamwork, empowerment, and communication skills.